Intex Easy Set Pool. I am an amateur and I did a lot of research on how to set this up and maintain, and I really didn't like any one video or forum that I found, so I'm just going to go through everything in my experience in this video. I'm going to try to keep as short as possible. This pool is pretty easy to set up, hence the name Easy Set. It's got to be on level surface. This is a slight incline here, and it's so slight you probably won't even be able to tell from the video. And the water is deeper on one end than the other, probably a good inch or so. So you want the ground to be as level as possible. If I had to do this to do over again, I bought this Gorilla pad that goes with it for underneath it. They didn't have this is a 10-foot pool. They didn't have the 10-foot size. I got the 12-foot, which is why it's overhanging. It was about $40. I would not buy it again. It's too thin, and it doesn't do anything to really pad the bottom. I would put sand underneath this. I had one bag of sand. I could have probably used one 40-pound bag. I could have probably, if I had to do this over again, I'd probably buy 4 40-pound bags and just lay a 1-inch layer underneath so it's nice and soft on the kids' feet. And then it comes with a pump. The pump here is self-explanatory to set up. The only thing I'm going to say about it is make sure that you unscrew this top piece here and it'll pull up. I'm not going to do it with it running. And that'll make sure that you're not running the pump dry. It'll make sure there's no air in the line when you run it. Also, very important, when I first set this up, I got a leak. And I was scrambling around trying to find videos on how to plug it. What worked for me, and this thing was just a steady stream coming straight out of it. They give you this extra patch with it. Super glue on this side. Dry it off as much as you can and just slap it on there and hold it for maybe 15-20 seconds. And that worked for us. That was maybe 3 days ago. In terms of chemicals, did not see any good videos on chemicals on what to do. I am an amateur. I am not going to go get fancy chemicals at the store. That's not my nature. So, BBB method, bleach, borax, baking soda, 1,000 gallons from my YouTube research. You get a little scale like this, zero it out, put a container on it, a disposable container on it, zero it out. Whoops, that's units. So zero the ounces out. And it's very simple. It gets 6 ounces of bleach approximately, 4 ounces of borax, and 2 ounces of baking soda. You put the bleach in. Once it gets to 6 ounces, reset it again. Put 4 ounces of the borax in. Reset again. 2 ounces of the baking soda in. Put the lid on it. Shake it up. Come over and just kind of walk around the pool and just kind of sprinkle it in. If it was full, I've already got chemicals in it. But I just kind of go around and just kind of spread it around the top of it all the way around and let the pump run. It's 1,000 gallons. The pump runs 500 gallons per minute. So let the pump run for 2 hours. And then these strips here, these quick test strips were $8 for this little box, this little thing here, 50 of them on Amazon. So I bought these test strips. Don't get them wet or you'll ruin the whole thing. You see what it looks like going in. It'll tell you on the bottle what you need it to look like. I'm going to try to zoom it in. So right down the center is the colors you need. So you come over and you stick the strip in, take it out, and come over and match it up to the bottle, and you can see that my pink might be a little low. Or no, the pink's good. It's right in the middle. I'm sorry, this is not a professional video. The green one is right in the middle. And the next one's right in the middle, so it's good. I got the chemicals correct, and I filled this 3 days ago. And when I checked it again this morning, I did the chemicals 3 days ago. When I did it, checked with the strip again this morning, the 2 colors on the left were good. And the chlorine one, which is this top one here, was completely all the way to the left. So I added maybe 3 ounces of chlorine of the bleach, and I still got a white reading. So I added 3 more to the full 6 ounces, and that got me the whole way to a good test right here. So that covers the BBB method, and I don't run this pump all day. I only run it for a couple of hours once I put chemicals in it, and then I plug it up. And it comes with little plugs here that you can plug off the inside of the, you put this on the inside of the pool on both sides, and then you could take the pump off. And then I also bought the Intex cover that fits over the top of it. I would recommend that. That's up at the it's up on the deck drying, so I'm not going to go run and get it. And other than that, I am pretty happy with this pool. It's once I figured out what to do, and I hope this helps somebody.